Well, there is a thing on the subreddit that I found, a person who definitely had a tough day. They got stuck in a what they call, I think, a bog or something. I'll read.
That's got some water involved, I'm guessing.
Oh yeah, they were fucked, dude. They were like the car. If I have the picture, I'll show you the picture. The car. Oh, I didn't have the picture, but they were up to like the passenger windows in this mud, and they were the thing they posted is, got ourselves in kind of a situation after 21 hours. Bypassing Jeepers helped us out. So this person,
wow, that's getting pretty scary. 21 hours that's not a short period of time to be stuck in that amount of mud. Wow.
Well, I don't know how anybody, if you, Jeeps, like the off-roading Jeeps, oftentimes will have like winches on the front that would make it easier to get pulled out. I think like if other cars are driving by, you know, your Ford Broncos or something like that, I don't think they can pull them out is the thing without, you know, all the equipment. So, and also like, why would you, like, getting involved in a car situation like this would be, I think I wouldn't want to be involved with them, because it would feel like you have to sit there.
But wait a second. Well, you have to help them, Brian.
Nah, you don't have to. A lot of people just drove right by.
No, that's wild. They could die. You got to help them.
Oh, they got a Jeep though. So they can get right out of it.
If it was a Suzuki, you would pull them out.
Or like a Geo Metro, or like maybe a Honda CRV. I'd be like all about, but there's so much mud in the picture. They are really way down in the mud. I'm trying to get it up here so I can show you, but it looked like hell. But so the first reply to this I found super interesting here. This is from 1977 CJ53867. Good name. And they said, another Jeep actually stopped to help. In 10 years, I've been broken down along the road, and not one other Jeep stopped to offer to help.
What?
That is insane.
Is there like some sort of like every Jeep for itself mentality?
No, they're supposed to be
absolutely not. Yeah.
Well, but this doesn't speak to any kind of a Jeep community. If these people are saying that that would seem like day one stuff of a community would be to help somebody who's broken down on the side of the road, you know?
I feel like maybe the guy like has something unsettling, like that he's not mentioning.
Gotcha. Yeah, some sort of bumper sticker or something on there that's very, very racist. Or something.
It's got like the Punisher and that 3%.
And blue line, whatever.
It's really popular in like Jeep communities is to like make very uncouth statements about like fat women. Like they'll have stickers that say "no fat chicks" and stuff like that. Like,
listen, that's what I was picturing in my head. I wasn't thinking of the off-roading side of it. When we were talking about Jeep guys, I was picturing like a guy with like a tank top on and like bleached blonde spiky hair, you know, and sunglasses, just like cruising down the Sunset Strip, or no, like maybe like the beach or whatever, you know, trying to pick up babes. That's what I was thinking.
It handles like really bad on the street, Chris, and they break down all the time. I mean,
it's not meant to be driven on it's meant to be driven off road.
I know. Well, this person said, I even stepped out in front of one guy and he just drove by.
So this guy might have a bad look too. He might have a scary look.
Yeah.
He might have he's like saying it like they didn't even help, but like the real scene was like a horror movie. You know what I mean? It was like the dead of night, and he like stepped out, and he's like this terrifying figure. Like, the person is like still terrified of that night. Like to this day, they like talk about it all the time.
Because I grew up different. We were taught to never pass up another Jeep. You guys should teach Jeepers ethics rather than concentrating on what new piece of bling they should add. So
Ooh, I see. So taking a little parting shot there as well. But yeah, listen, where I was raised as well, it's, the Jeeps got to pick each other up, lift each other up. They can't be, pushing each other down. You got to help your fellow Jeep brothers and
well,
sisters.
and
You would never see this in the Tacoma community.
The
no,
Tacoma, the Tacoma community. I mean, any type of,
That is so tight knit, like in the Tacoma community.
they would they would call their Tacoma friends if they needed.
Yeah.
They would get like a pulley system set
They're
up.
like Harrison Ford with the helicopter. Like they just go out there specifically to go find people and save them.
Yep, and meanwhile you got Jeeps driving by.
well, the Jeep enemy, guys, we're going to get into this a little later. The Jeep's enemy is the Bronco, the Ford Bronco, which, by the way, I don't know if you guys know this is a little thing. Ford stands for Found on Road Dead. So,
yeah. So you learned that from the Jeep guys, or
no? I've known that since I was a kid.
that's like I was thinking, that's a commonly known thing.
Yeah. Space City Gladiator replied and said, "Really? In my area, we have a Jeep group, and anytime someone posted they were stuck, multiple Jeepers asked where and gave an ETA of how long it would take them to get there to help. Didn't matter if it was 1 or 2 hours away. Someone always says they will be there to help." So that's really nice.
That's incredible.
But our original person replies to that and says, "Not the point."
Whoa. This guy is like a killer.
He's so mad.
He's like a killer. He's like already so angry. He's like, you fucking talk to me like that. Like, how dare you? I could squish you. I could squish you like a bug. This guy's a psycho killer.
He's scary, right? And
He's
not
scary.
the point. We all have people we can quote call if we have service. The point is, if you break down alongside of a mountain pass with no service, with hood up, working on problems for a couple hours, and have 10 to 15 quote Jeeps drive by and wave. One quote Jeep I stepped out in front of, waving my arms as he drove by and waved
buddy.
off.
Fucking said that already.
If that's the new brotherhood of Jeepers, keep it. I don't want any part of it. You guys just keep putting more bling on your junk and keep trying to impress each other with your 40-inch tires, 4 to 5-inch lifts, jacks across your hood, and snorkels.
I have not seen that so much on Jeeps, I will say. Like occasionally you'll see it, but I don't know that I've seen, like I see Jeeps every now and then out on the road, and I don't know. I don't see a lot of them. They're not the type of car that I tend to see with the things that he's describing.
The bling?
Well, it's usually like some other, if it's a different type of car.
Well,
thing on your car,
I mean, you see it a lot here, but I do live in like a redneck area.
So this person,
or I guess I would say it's more. I live in a place where we have rich people who think they're rednecks. I guess.
You have mountains too, right? Like you're
where are you, sir?
I'm in North Carolina.
Okay.
Yeah, he's by a ton of mountains and stuff. There's gonna be Jeepers.
Yeah, definitely. The more you go up to Asheville, the more you see.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so this is for of course I'm in Canada.
Me
I'm
too.
in the city. What?
Me too. In Canada. Thank you. This is a question here. That's why I try to wear the hat, and every time I say it, Chris is like, "What? Excuse me?" And it's like, I'm wearing the hat, dude.
Fucking Otani, eh, Brian? Can you believe
that was the worst day of our lives.
Of our lives.
Yeah.
We talked to each other on the phone. I'm changing it now. Where now I'm with Bryan on being Canadian.